for good old minutes of sacred singing. Alvin and Raven, the original Delmore brothers and Wayne Rainey coming to you. We're going to tell you all about our all-sacred hymn book, so keep listening, will you? And you'll understand it very by and by. Well, thank you very much, Wayne Rainey, and how do you do, all you translators out there in Radio Land, all you lovers of the fine old gospel hymns, which we're glad to bring to you on this program each day at this time, my friends. We want to thank each and every one of you for all the orders that you've made, ordering our great big sacred song album, and we're going to tell you just a lot about it all during this program. So we want to get on as many songs as we can. So to get the program underway, here is Rachel. All right, Rachel? Thank you, Alton, and hello, everybody out there everywhere. Glad to be with you again, and we're mighty proud to have these songs on the program that you asked for. This first one we're going to do here, you've wrote in a lot, and after this, I believe this is about the first time that we've done it, too, on this station. Well, it's right out of our All Sacred Song album. We'll be telling you about in just a minute. Number 94 in the album, friends. So if you've already got yours, you might turn the pages back to number 94 and sing along with us. The trio singing A Beautiful Life. Trio quartet here. Now, you know, we have a lot of fun, you know, a lot of nice fun out of this folio and putting these programs on here. And I sort of get out on the bass down there. And all you good bass singers out there, I know, you know, that makes you feel better whenever you hear somebody trying to sing bass that can't sing it. And that's the very way I try to do, friends. Well, that's the way we want you to be now when you listen to all these programs. We want you to get some of our songbooks and sing along with us each time we have a program here. And we're nothing but human, and you're just the same kind of people as we are out there, and we want to thank all you good people out there for making us what we are. If you didn't listen to us, why, we wouldn't be on the air. Isn't that right, Wayne?
That's exactly right, Al.
You got something to tell them that's good news, too, haven't you?
You bet. I'm telling you, it makes me very happy to come in here. You know, you was trying to apologize after singing bass. You all heard me trying to sing the girls' part. Raven was the only one who had a natural part there in that one. Anyway, we're mighty glad to try it anyway. That was number 94, right out of our All Sacred Song book. And that, you know, we had so many requests for it, well, we just had to put it on the program one more time. So anytime you'd like to hear it again, well, we'll try any of them for sure. That's number 94, as we said, and you know this book is just full from one end to the other. Those fine songs, there's 150 of them, not 100, not 138 or 140, but 150. Think of that, of these fine gospel songs, all with the words and the music complete. Every song is wrote in four-part harmony, so you can use them as duets, quartets, trios, solos, or any way that sacred songs are used. You're going to be mighty proud of a sacred book of this type. Think of finding songs like Hand in Hand with Jesus and Where the Roses Never Fade. songs like I've Got to Cross That Lonely River and Whispering Hope that we've had so many requests for is right in there. Here's one entitled When God Dips His Love in My Heart, and Hand in Hand with Jesus. Lord, lead me on, and I'll fly away. He whispers sweet peace to me and show me the way. Gathering flowers for the Master's bouquet. There's all the fine old-timers as well as the brand new ones, all complete in this book here, especially compiled for your church, your singing convention, or in your home. Now, we'd like to see at least one of these fine sacred books in each and every home throughout the nation before this offer is put off the air. So we'd like to urge you to sit down right now while you've got it on your mind, and before you forget it, and send in and get one of our All Sacred Song albums with 150 of these fine gospel songs. That's not all you get. You also get pictures of Alton and Raven and myself, just as we look here on the token. So all of that comes to you for the low price of a $1 bill. And if it's not exactly what we tell you it is, well, it don't cost you anything. Now, did you ever hear a fairer bargain than that? No, it can't be made. No one in the world can make a more fair statement than what we're making here and guarantee on this All Sacred Song album. Now, here's the way to get yours, and then we're going to sing another song right out of it. Now, you write it down there and don't put it off, because you know how folks will do. I'm awful bad about it myself. I'll start to do something, and maybe I'll put it off for a day or two and tell them forget it until the offer's all gone. But now, here's what you do. Take it down on a piece of paper. It costs a $1 bill, just a $1 bill, and you address that with your name and address very plainly. Send it to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. We'll pay the postage on the book and send it right out to you. Now, that's very simple, isn't it? Now, if you don't have the dollar handy, why, don't let that worry you. Just send us your name and address, and we'll mail it to you COD. When it arrives, just pay the dollar plus a few cents COD postage. You look it over, and if you don't agree that you've really got a bargain and it's everything we told you it is, why, it don't cost you anything. Now, it can't be more fair than that. Is that right? Why, of course it is. So sit down right now and send your order. Whether you want it COD or if you send the dollar, it still remains the same address. That's just the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Here's the next song now, number 118. No, it's number 119. I was looking on the wrong page there. One that Alton and Raven has picked out direct from your request. Here it is, one entitled Where the Roses Never Fade.
Friends, I'll tell you what. I want to tell you right now, and tell you what I want to say to you here is want to urge you to get your order in the mail, friends, right away, because you can't tell what will happen, and we don't want you to miss out on this big bargain offer. You know, you can't tell these days what will happen. That this might, well, the program might have to go off the air on account of shortages of different kinds, paper shortages or something like that, and then you might miss out on this big bargain offer. This songbook comes to you on a money-back guarantee, and, well, we don't think you can lose a thing that way, and, well, you've got everything to win there. In fact, if you don't think it's what we say it is, what we're telling you it is here on this radio station, why, you get your money back. How about that? Is that an offer? Is that a fair offer there? Well, now, what we want you to do is really believe us when we tell you that we don't know just exactly how much longer we can keep this offer on the air. I want you to sit down right now, take a pencil, and take this mailing address down. When you're ordering, whether you order COD or if you're sending along the cash in an envelope, either way is all right. Send your orders to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey, and care of this radio station you're listening to now. Put your own name and address real plain on there. Just as soon as we receive your order here, we'll be sending you out this All Sacred Song album, and we believe you're going to like it. Well, Alton and Wayne's got another song picked out, and here's Wayne to tell you what it is.
Raven, we picked out number 48 from our All Sacred Song album, Alton and Raven and myself singing Hand in Hand with Jesus.
Mighty beautiful hymn there, friends, number 48 out of our Sacred Song album. And maybe the next time we come along with that on the program, we'll have time to maybe do it all. Yes, it's got 4 verses there now, all written by L.D. Hofstadter, and he wrote the music. Reverend Johnson Oatman wrote the words. Now, friends, there's a lot of songs in this Sacred Song album just exactly like that, of the same caliber, of the same spiritual comfort here. Now, you're going to get a lot of blessing out of this book when you get it there. You need about a dozen in the home there to give the kids all the time, you know, to sing out of it. I'll tell you briefly now, friends, how you may have your copy. All you have to do is mail a $1 bill to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey and care of this radio station. We pay the postage, by the way, when you send the $1 bill in. But if you want it COD, just say so on your card or in your letter, and we'll send it out COD and you pay the postage. The postage COD. That's all you have to do. It's very little there. And either way you want to order, it's all right. That address again is the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Friends, you know the old clock just keeps erasing us, and we're caught right now. We've got to leave. But we'll be back tomorrow at this same time. Wayne Rainey, Raven, and myself, the Delmore Brothers. So in behalf of the other boys on the program, this is Alton Delmore saying so long, good luck, and God bless you. Bye, bye.